good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever we are around the world. It's King Moses Senior and King Moses Junior.
Oh
How you doing
man.
today? How you feeling today, King?
Man, I'm feeling fantastic. How about yourself?
I feel great. I feel great. Here you are getting ready to compete very soon in October. How are you feeling about that?
Man, I feel great about it. Just ready to go, ready to go. Putting in the work and just enjoying the process as we go.
Yes. Okay. Little Moses still has his own opinion on that. Little Moses, how you doing? How you enjoying this process? That guy is replying. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So what's different about this prep for you? You know, like you've been competing back to back this year, and each time you keep growing. So what is different for this?
Um, the difference is just the process. So before I stepped out of my comfort zone, but the next one is I'm sort of going in my comfort zone, but I am keeping myself out of my comfort zone at the same time. So even though I'm going back into my regular category I typically compete in, I still have that mindset of being outside my comfort zone. Growing, training is more harder, and just being more detailed, being more precise, and being nitpicky with every little thing I do nowadays. Literally, like for example, from my Wednesday check-in to my Saturday check-in, I literally lost 5 pounds. So just being meticulous with every little item I do and just following everything by the book way more than before. And I'm like, yep, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So and now it's not more about, oh, the work. It's like the work I have to do is a necessity. It really is a necessity in order to get the outcome I really want. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you very much for that. You know, like you said, nitpicking every process, right, little by little, and that's what makes a pro, right?
Yep.
Like Nicole and Caesar said on their interview, right? Super pro, and then
Yep.
there's a regular pro. So which one are you?
Hey, I'm a super pro. Let me tell you something. But for me, it's not about saying it. It's about showing it. I've always been the kind of individual where I will let my actions or let my physics speak for itself. That's why, like, I rather show rather than dabble all and all.
Yes. And then the mental prep, right, for this. Like, how has that been?
The mental prep have been good because if it's one thing I've always set like a standard for me is, okay, I do something, I get what I want, but instead of dwelling on that one single victory, no, I just dwell on it for that moment. Okay, I achieved it. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. I put my head back down, be humble, back to the grind. That's pretty it with all my mental mindset. I think that's why it's been so easy and painful but enjoyable in like beating my previous physique and going forth with it. And it's always a goal to like beat my previous self, whether it's just a little bit or a huge whatsoever. Once I do that, I'm pretty happy with that. So
Yes. No, that is good. That is
yep.
good. Okay,
Yes,
yes.
yeah,
Little
that's what
Moses
I'm
has
talking
his
about.
opinion too. No, thank you very much for that. And we know, after the show in October, there's even more show. Right after that, the biggest one, the Mr.
Oh
Olympia.
yeah.
I know
Oh
the
yeah.
package is different for that, but when we come to that interview, we will.
Oh yeah,
Right. So,
literally, man.
looking through the process, right? What is one lesson you've learned that has helped you, with your prep, physical, mental, and everything from this season so far?
The lesson I've really learned throughout the prep is just be thankful. Really, that's really it. So what I mean by that is I'm thankful every day I'm able to do what I have to do. I'm thankful every day for seeing the day, enjoying the day. Like right now, it's cloudy outside, but it's not really cloudy outside. Just another day to live. Just live through the day and just enjoy the process. Like enjoy the process. Literally. Like I can't complain. Oh, one single thing happened bad in my day, so it's a terrible. I just enjoy the process. I enjoy every single day. So what's been keeping me going every single day when I'm tired, I don't want to go to the gym or I don't want to do that, is I always show up for myself because nobody is gonna tell me, "Hey, good job," or pat me in the back more than I do. Nobody is gonna criticize me more than I do at all
Yeah.
whatsoever. I am my biggest fan and I'm my biggest critic, and that will always be that way. So at the end of the day, I will always show up for myself no matter how tired I am, sleepy, whatsoever. Because I know if you fast forward later down the road, 1 year from now, that future self of me is gonna smile at
Be
the
proud
old
of
me
you,
right. It's
right?
like, yeah, I'm proud that you did that. You
Yes.
remember that time, that time? Like, yeah, I remember. So like, I'm proud of you. Now keep going, because it's always trying to impress and make your future self happy, but at the same time maintaining the present self happy. Like you gotta keep both individuals happy. Like for me, even like fast forward, I recently caught myself looking at my previous past video, and I
Mm-hmm.
was smiling and laughing. I'm like, dang, I'm like, man, I thought I thought I was a crap back then. I'm like,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
but I look back, I'm like, man, I don't know what was going on in your head back then, but nah. So I smile at it because I'm like, yeah, I'm happy that I saw that significant growth, but is to always stay driven, stay hungry. Like I'm always hungry. Just because one little victory, okay, that doesn't mean I'm full. I'm still hungry.
Still
That
hungry.
still hungry. Gotta constantly stay hungry,
Yeah.
because we live in a world where if you become full and don't keep going and all that, you're gonna get left behind. That's really it.
Simple.
You're just gonna get left
Simple.
behind.
Simple. No, thank you very much for that, King. Like, you've definitely, from the moment you started this journey, you've always shown that hunger and consistency. So thank you very much for showing us that. And yes, little Moses too is
Oh
excited
yeah,
that you are
you
showing the
are
hunger
excited.
and consistency. But thank you very much for your time, King. We'll look forward to doing the post-show interview after the October and then another interview again for the Olympia. But in the meantime, thank you very much, King. We'll see you after your show.
Yes, sir. Likewise.